Hi, my name's Mel from Kindred Spirit Investigations. I'm going to show you how to use the PSB-11. Now, the PSB-11 works on the theory that spirit communicates through the white noise, and white noise is created through the radio stations and radio waves, and spirit is supposed to be able to manipulate the white noise and be able to speak through it. So the PSB-11 was devised as a more advanced version of the PSB-7. Now, the PSB-11 is basically like two PSB-7s put together. It's like the PSB-7 on steroids. It's a fabulous device. What it does is it can simultaneously go through radio stations both forwards and backwards, and it produces some fantastic results. Now, within the PSB-11 you have two channels. You have channel 1 and channel 2. What that allows you to do is put one channel on maybe FM and sweep through forwards, and then you could have channel 2 on FM and go backwards. I'll show you how to do that in a second. So first of all, how you put the device on. So I've just clicked the on button, and you can hear that obviously it's turned on. At the moment we've got some red lights here. That's telling me that both of the red lights are FM. Okay, so they're both on FM at the moment. To change the function of them, what you can do is, at the moment, because both the lights are on, we're on channel 1 and on channel 2. But if I change the function, that's just changed it just to channel 1's working. If I press it again, just channel 2 is working. If I press it again, we've got channel 1 and 2 working together at the same time. Now, if I just had it on one channel like this, so say for example, now I've put it onto channel 1, that's doing exactly the same job as a PSB-7 because only one of the channels is open. So you can only go forwards or backwards on FM or on AM. You couldn't do them at the same time unless you had channel 2 working at the same time. So because we're using the PSB-11, and the beauty of it is that you've got two channels, I'm going to put it onto the two channels. Now, at the moment they're both on FM. You can check that they're on FM because they light up down here, and they're both sweeping at 50 milliseconds. This is the gauge that tells you at the bottom. So I'm going to try to change it. I maybe aren't happy with that. I like to have one on AM, one on FM, and I like to go forwards and backwards with both. So I'll show you how to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is press the AM and FM button. That's going to change from AM to FM. So at the moment, because that's red, you're on FM, I'm going to change that to AM. As I've changed it to AM, you can see that that's gone right the way over here. You've got a blue light that's come on. What that's telling me is that channel 1 is blue, it's on FM, and it's sweeping at 50 milliseconds. Okay, so I want it to sweep a bit quicker. So I'm just going to press the button up to around about 250. So press sweep rate until it gets to 250. So now when I turn this machine off mute, it will be sweeping at 250 milliseconds on the FM. I'm going to do the same with the AM. The AM at the moment is 50. So I'm going to just choose that one and go to 250 on that one as well. If I just click on off mute, you can hear what it sounds like at the moment. Okay, now you might have noticed it's not sweeping at all at the moment. That's because I haven't told it to. What I have to do is press one of these buttons. So on channel 2, I'm on FM at the moment. I want to go forwards or backwards. So I'm going to put forwards on the FM, and on the AM I'm going to go backwards. So I'll show you how to do that. I need to turn the sound on to do that. So there you can hear that the device has started to search and it's flashing now. That's because it's searching through the radio stations as we're talking. So this channel has gone forwards, this has gone backwards. So now we can really click it and we can ask questions. So we could say, hello, is there anybody there? Could you tell us your name? And then you could listen for a response. You can also make the channels louder or quieter. So say if you can't hear channel 2 very well, you could turn that up or you could turn it down. You have to find the right type of pitch on here because sometimes it's too loud and you can't hear properly. Sometimes it's better if you stand away from the device to hear it anyway. On the side, you do have some functions here. So say if I wanted to just isolate, and say if I didn't want to do FM and AM at the same time, and I just wanted to listen to the FM, you can push that up to the FM and you can push it up to the AM. I like to have it on AM and FM on the antennae. It also, the device also tells you you have a light at the top. So if you are investigating, the light will come on at the top if you press that on, or you can turn it off. And it also has a temperature gauge. Now the temperature is down at the bottom. It will tell you if there's any fluctuations in temperature. So if you go 5 degrees up or 5 degrees down. Okay, so that's just extra features for that. So have a go at setting it up yourself and see what you come up with.